So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 5 of the Danganronpa series. This time proven that I'm still a genius and nothing has changed. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. And yeah.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Bro, she played me like a fool, bro. What the hell?
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
I guess,
But can
bro.
we be sure anyone even got this note?
It's true.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention. Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yep.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, that's wrong.
Nope, because the nameplates were switched.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Well, it must have been Miku.
I got it!
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note. She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
Yeah, I don't get it.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Yeah.
That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
No, really?
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
I think it could have.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist? I got it!
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
The gold on
Right
it.
there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Oh, okay. It has
When
to be
the
the
fighting
sheath.
broke out-
And it has to be the first one.
The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
Because the sheath made it like blunt, right?
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Maybe Miku tried to kill the person first.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
That could be true, but I feel like maybe Miku was trying to kill the person first, and then the person who was defending got killed.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
I don't think so either. Oh, because her hands are spotless.
How the hell can
Her
you
hands are
not
spotless.
think that?
She was trying to kill her.
Because she never held the sword at all.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it...
Shut up.
No, that's not it at all.
Oh, the water is off.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh my.
I guess, bro.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
This dude, bro.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Sayaka definitely tried to kill somebody. Lured someone in there to kill them.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yeah.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Yep.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
It's true.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Yeah, because I'm just a little baby. Yeah, because she like opened up to me and stuff, so like she thinks like we're like close and like I want Miku to escape or whatever.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Yep.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
I think she did.
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Yes, it is.
Because...
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Dying message. Oh, okay.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
I mean, that's false.
No, that's wrong! There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
And it
11037.
I don't know,
Written in
bruh.
her own blood.
It looks like
There
Leon
must
to
be a
me.
clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Oh. Left index
I
finger.
got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
That's true.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Please tell me it says Leon.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Yo, where is this dude?
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
See, bro, I've been saying this since she got killed,
What
bro.
the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Yep.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result,
Yep.
when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That's true. I tested it out.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
I thought you were cool, man. I thought you were cool.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Wait, it could be... It's either the shirt piece or the ball, but I'm gonna go with the shirt piece.
I got it!
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Yep.
Isn't that right, Leon?
What?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand?
Yeah, I think so. If you look closely at how the shirt...
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And so the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Oh! He threw the ball!
The key to the trash room.
Yeah.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Yep, that's true.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Oh, is this wrong?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
That's what it is.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room
because
key.
he threw it at the thing.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
I got it!
Throw it.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hifumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Yeah, bro. Except for the fact that you're a baseball star.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is... I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
See? Exactly.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Perfect.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon, but all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Alright, let's complete this comic book. Wait, what the hell? Oh, wait. Yo, I'm stupid. Holy crap. I forgot. It's like a manga, like, from Japan. I'm stupid. Okay, it's this one then. So then he breaks her wrist. Then he unsheaths it. But this is the same shot as this, so I don't think we use that one. Okay. And then she gets scared. She gets stabbed, obviously. And then she writes this. Then after that, he sees this. Then he goes to the trash room. He throws the ball to hit the button. Then he ties up the shirt. He throws it into the incinerator.
Here's exactly what happened. Isn't that right, Leon?
Okay, I gotta complete. I feel like some of those were
It would appear
wrong.
that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe...
Oh my god, these court cases are long. Okay. Destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Alright, let's go. I got this. Hey, I'm not bad at rhythm games, so I think I can do this. Okay, let's do this battle.
You kidding me? Not a chance! You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer...
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
That's true.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stu!
Yeah, this dude's dead.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Alright.
Just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who
All
will
right.
be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What? Alright. Hooray. Looks like you got it right on the money.
Yahoo!
Yeah, but I mean, okay, in his defense, she tried to kill him first, so...
But...
You son of a bitch!
I didn't have a choice. I was just unlucky. That's all.
Yep, and I'm the ultimate lucky student, so... Yep. Miku is evil. Poor Miku, bro. See, I'm telling you she was gonna kill someone, bro. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna be me.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me.
She was
I need
trying
you on
to
my
get
side.
me to, like, believe her if she killed someone.
Yes, indeed.
Oh my god, he's gonna get killed.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second! Yeah, that's it.
Is that okay?
Wow. Was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom? Did you or did you not use your very own toolkit?
So, that's why...
You're looking a little suspicious, little bro. Stop it. I've had enough of this. More importantly,
Chills! Kills!
he's about to die.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Alright, let's...
No.
Let's give it
Poor
everything.
Junpei, bro. Poor Junpei. Actually, Junpei would never kill anybody. Uh-oh. Where's he going? What is this? Is this baseballs? Is he gonna get killed with baseballs? Oh my god. Jeez, bro. Ooh. That was not pretty, bro. This dude is dead, bro. Out of all that, only one of them was bloody? That's high-key, like, not even that bad, bro. What? Yeah, I mean, he died. I mean, are we really surprised?
Extreme!
I guess, dude. Dang, that was insane. That was pretty crazy.
Just a second. Makoto.
There's something he wants to talk to me about. Yo, isn't this what Miku or whatever said to Leon, bro? It's about Miku, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
Yeah, she low-key just did switch up on me, bro. She flaked.
However,
You can infer it. Final thought. That's why she wrote it on the wall, yeah.
so...
That's true. Who is this, bro? Who is this girl?
Hey,
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? I don't know, inference, bro? This guy's frying me, bro.
what?
That was actually really funny, bro. Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. This sounds familiar. "12 students remain. To be continued." That was tough, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I had a lot of problems with my headset mic. I think it sounds pretty bad right now, so I also was working on some other stuff for the channel, so hopefully we'll have something else other than Danganronpa up. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.